people, you've entered Judging with Germ. You have to like it or love it. Why not both? It's where we try discussing things, and some are pretty decent. Bye. Judging with Germ, Judging with Germ, Judging with Germ. Makes me want to dance.
All right, peeps.
Hola.
Hola, señorita and señores. ¿Cómo estás? Los Estados Unidos.
The United States.
Yes, I know. Aquí hora. ¿Qué hora es? That's what Spanish means.
What time is it?
¿Cómo se llamas?
Okay.
All right.
Good
El
job.
Dando El Baño.
Yeah, I was
Where's
just
the
about to
bathroom?
use that one.
All
Good job.
right. Welcome to another episode of Judging with Germ, a Spanish episode, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Because inspired by Chocolate Churros.
Okay.
And
what was that? What was the first part of it?
Chocolate Churros.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Chocolate
Yeah.
I don't.
Churros.
Chocolate.
I'm
churro.
best at the words that have the R's in them.
You gotta
Chocolate
roll the R.
I know. I know. That's what Chocolate Churros.
Oh.
Churros.
Okay.
All right.
Good enough.
We have, as always, the Amy sisters
That's right.
What up?
Always.
As
and
always.
your boy, Mr. Germ Dizzle.
Okay.
And Pop-Tarts, going Spanish on us, international, if you will. Frosted chocolatey churros.
I'm kind of excited about this.
Yeah, I seen them and thought, yeah. What?
Are you guys?
I'm reserving judgment.
Are you guys Pop-Tart fans?
Love Pop-Tarts.
I like some Pop-Tarts.
What's your favorite?
S'mores. By far. No.
S'mores is a
Frosted cherry.
favorite.
S'mores is my very favorite. And then the Oreo or cookies and cream, whatever. Those are like right there too.
Cookie dough, best.
Oh yeah, I forgot about cookie
The
dough.
Oreo, they're not Oreos, but they're cookies and cream. Those are
that's what I just
good.
said.
And I like the stand by the cinnamon, the
Oh,
brown
the brown sugar,
frosting.
brown sugar cinnamon.
Throw
Oh my
them in
God.
a toaster for a minute. Butter
yeah.
on top of it.
Yeah, but those you
Butter
can't.
on top of your Pop-Tart?
Yes, you throw it in the toaster for a hot second. Put a little bit of butter on top of it. Change your life. Try it.
Yeah, I don't know about that part.
And
but
just add
I will
fat.
say those have to be warm. Like you cannot eat a sugar and cinnamon, brown sugar cinnamon one
yeah.
that is cold. It's not the same.
Oh, we
And-
like them cold.
A good friend of mine at the job, she said she takes Pop-Tarts, dips them in pancake batter, and deep fat fries them, and you eat them like they're French toaster pancakes.
Huh.
What?
Yeah.
Are you going to try that tomorrow?
That is intriguing.
I thought we were just having regular French toast.
I feel like you should try it.
Try it.
Yeah.
I may need to get more oil.
That is really intriguing to me. A deep fried Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have to actually...
You deep fry and you flat.
Oh, can't you air fry it?
I don't know about that.
With
we
batter?
should crawl before we should walk.
Can you do that with a battered?
No, because it would drip off
It would-
air fry.
I feel like it'd make a mess.
Yeah, because with the grease, that's why you dip it. You flash fry it.
How'd that go?
Well, but I was
Okay.
saying if you just take out the basket, do you mean like the vented thing on the air fryer and just put it in there? I bet you'd be fine.
No, it's not going to flash it enough. It's I don't
Either way, I feel like you should try this.
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm very intrigued. Wait,
Alright.
which person at the job is this?
This is Miss Cynthia Ard.
I don't know her.
I know you're
I
gonna
would
mess
never
to-
think to batter a Pop-Tart.
Like when she said that, I was like, "What are you talking
I
about?"
mean, she is a notary, so I trust her.
Who is?
Isn't she the one that notarized our stuff?
No, that's Miss Back.
Oh,
mean,
well,
you know,
it's one
there's
syllable. It's all
people
the
at
same.
I mean, there's people at the carnivals and stuff, when they had those before Rona, that were, deep frying, Twinkies.
But-
Oh,
Snickers
shoot.
bars,
Highland Park High School
Oh,
deep fries
bro.
everything at their
Bro.
games.
You go across. It's
Oh,
worth the
yeah.
wait. Yeah, you go when we weren't worried of dying from the pandemic. You could go across the hallway and wait in line. There's Twinkies, Snickers.
There is a
They will
reason
deep
that their
fry.
snack bar is in the cafeteria.
Their
It's
shit
not
is
just in
amazing.
like a little snack bar like a normal,
Right. The
just get a
box,
package of
right.
chips or
You-
some nasty nachos.
You go
No.
for dinner and there's a game going on across the hallway.
Yeah,
It is second to none. The snack
Yeah.
bar at Highland Park, straight fire.
Absolutely.
Wow.
You can get like chicken fingers. You can get like legit stuff.
They blow everybody out of the
I want
water.
to say they have like a soup of the day.
That might be made
No,
up.
I'm serious.
That might be made up.
No. If anyone from Highland Park, maybe it was a chili. They had, because I
Yeah,
seen
they
it on
have
the
had
sign.
chili because they had crock pots.
Oh
Yes,
my
it was like a
gosh.
soup of the day. I'm not playing.
So you're saying like, okay, Amy, they're playing Topeka West tonight.
Right.
That's broccoli cheese night.
Right. Would you like the tomato bisque or the clam chowder, ma'am?
See, y'all playing around. It's not a game. Highland Park Snack Shack, whatever they call it.
But I will say, you can
Second
get
to
dang near
none.
anything fried there, and it is really good.
I mean, you probably can't now because of the Rona.
Right. I
But
mean,
before that,
freaking
and you got to
Rona.
wait a little bit. You go across,
Oh,
they got it
yeah.
all set up. You order it,
Right.
fire. Second to none.
Dang.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you go
I
when
knew
you,
that
like,
they
you
were
have to
really-
have a little time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be just, between quarters, let me run over it. No.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It must be experienced.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I didn't know they were doing all that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at your alma mater. Just
I know. Right.
killing it
We're loyal
somewhere.
to
To you, Highland Park.
Okay.
That's
Churro.
where I live in Green Highland. Okay. All right. Churro Poptarts. All right. I don't feel like I want to hold one of these, so I'm
I
just
don't
gonna...
even know. I don't even think my high school had a fight song.
Yes, you do.
If they did, I don't know the words at all. That was not a thing. I think it's a Topeka thing.
Does not
Oh my
look
God,
very
that was the longest
appealing.
fight song ever.
Yeah, I know. It's a long one.
It doesn't look all that great. That and it looks a little. Don't it look narrow to you?
No, it looks like a Pop-Tart.
Looks a little narrow. What is that on top?
Maybe it's one of those things that as you get older, things look smaller.
This is like the you know how like
Oh,
churros
sugar.
are like sugar dipped. You
Yeah.
mean like
Right.
rolled in cinnamon
Okay.
and sugar?
Got a little sugar. It looks like a
They smell
brown
good.
sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart, but
We
with
ready
some
to go?
sugar.
With chocolate in the middle,
You
right?
ready to
Okay,
go?
yeah.
All right.
I thought you guys were not allowed to smell.
Yep. It does exactly what it.
It just tastes like
It
my
tastes like
cinnamon
a
one. Just
churro.
a little more cinnamon, I think. And
No, it's got a little chocolate to it.
You don't taste the chocolate?
It's a churro.
Oh yeah.
And it's
I
soft
bet.
on the outside.
I
Like,
think I would like it better hot.
yeah. Or,
trying
you
to-
know, pancake battered and fried.
Man.
yeah, that's not. I would think you'd have to be careful about the flavors you go with.
I think this one will work fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to say, good job, Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. It doesn't quite look like the picture,
No,
but I'm
No.
okay with that
Yeah.
because it tastes like a churro.
that would be fire too. Toaster. Slide a little bit of butter on
Yeah,
top.
I'm not
Yeah,
getting the butter.
I don't really understand the butter.
That just kind of bugs me.
Where'd you learn that?
I mean, you
When
butter
I was a
toast.
kid, I don't know.
This
Who
isn't
teaches
toast,
you
it's a
this?
Pop-Tart.
Dude, I had a lot of time
Do we
home
need
by
to talk
myself.
to your mom?
No, I had a lot of time by myself. I had my childhood. I was.
So you just came up with this by yourself? Like
Well, yeah.
put butter on a Pop-Tart?
Decided to put butter on a Pop-Tart.
toast. What are they called? Toaster pastries.
I know our Okay, so
What does that have
Amy,
to do with
did
butter?
you
Goes in
grow
a
up?
toaster.
Did you grow up like
Put butter on toast.
eating Pop-Tarts?
No.
Okay,
You know, that was not in...
Jaylene.
No.
Yeah,
no,
I can't
No.
see Jaylene having that
We didn't even get store-bought bread. So we sure as hell were not getting
for good
Pop-Tarts.
reason because her bread is.
I mean, true.
Second to
so,
none.
True
you know,
story.
I mean, we were. I was a lock-key kid. I mean, we literally moved into
Latchkey?
what latchkey, lock-key. I mean, whatever.
We knew what
latchkey.
you meant.
Yeah, whatever. But we moved into Topeka. I want to say in July before I started second grade, and my brother was going into kindergarten. And in August, my mom drove me where I was to walk
Okay.
to school, and this is how you get to school when I go to work.
Mhm.
I mean, it's just unreal to me how.
Right, because you would never in a million years do that.
Oh yeah,
now.
we still walk. We still walk. I mean, it wasn't that
Oh,
far
yeah.
from Hudson. It was everybody walked. It wasn't. No one got picked up. You just walked, and
Right.
the crew. You start out as a big group. The Colonial Park crew shot
Right,
off
yeah.
Colonial Park.
Right.
You walk past the Highland Park crew. Shout out to Highland Park.
Right.
And then you keep. I mean,
Right.
It was what you did.
Yeah.
I can only remember one time. I remember they said there was some car harassing kids or whatever, and so then they kind of. But
Yeah.
we walked home, and at Lafayette, when I went to Lafayette, I walked from Lafayette all the way to Ripley Park. That is a long way.
Yeah.
It's down that street over the bridge, and yeah.
Yeah. No.
Me and Auntie Jones used to walk.
So we lived at 37th and Adams across from Jostens, and I had to walk to Lynn Elementary.
So you said that was a nice little jaunt too.
Yes, and I did it in second grade, and responsible for my brother who was in kindergarten.
The world was a different time.
And then we walked home, and I mean, there were Pop-Tarts for snacks. There, I mean, we just So I mean, I was a Pop-Tart latchkey kid.
That and people cared because you let somebody when we were walking, you let some stranger come up over. There'd be people that you didn't even know coming out and saying, "So get away from the kids." And
right. Oh yeah.
Totally different time.
Yeah. Right. So yeah.
It's so weird to me.
Right.
Since I grew up in the middle of nowhere.
Right. Oh yeah.
So for me, it was you'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go for a bike ride. And like hours later, I would come home.
Oh yeah.
My parents
on
not
a
even
highway.
knowing. That's not a highway.
That in front of your mom's house ain't a highway.
That's not a highway. No.
Pretty much.
It's a county road.
Okay. What's the speed limit? 55 probably.
Okay. Yeah.
Highway.
Anywho,
You just learn to stay off the street.
I guess.
we would go ride our bikes for hours and then come home and they'd be like, "Where'd you go?"
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like,
yeah.
it's just so weird to me.
I know. It's crazy.
Got to bring it back in.
And then you'd come and eat some homemade bread and something made from scratch.
Shoot.
Because,
There was no homemade bread in my house.
Or you'd go to your grandma's house and eat her store-bought bread because that's what you got there.
Some of the best times. Back when the kids are little, we go to Emporia for Christmas. George makes his ham. Jaylene makes those little unbelievable croissant bread.
Man.
I bring me home a tub of ham and a bag of rolls and eat. You heat it up just a little bit, slice that roll in half, throw it in there, a little mayonnaise.
But you know what? When I was a kid, I would go to my grandma's because she just lived right up the hill because she had the store-bought Wonder Bread. And I thought that was amazing when I was a kid.
You're misled.
And I would put just like ketchup on it and eat it and thought I was really doing something. And then my grandma was not nearly the cook that my mom is. So like if I wanted dessert, she would have graham crackers and she would make icing out of like powdered sugar and water and a little vanilla. And she'd put like some food coloring in it to make it fancy.
I thought that was gourmet too.
Put it on the graham cracker. I thought I was really in heaven.
No,
And then I got older and I was like,
Wait a minute.
hold on.
That's not dessert.
You mean I was in Utopia the whole time?
No, roll. I'll find somebody in the parking lot over Jalen's roll for real.
That's a true story.
Yeah,
Her cookies are like...
I could auction them suckers off and make bank.
Yeah.
What are we...
My mother is legendary with her rolls.
Okay, so what are we doing?
That's what she should be doing in her retirement.
And stuff. She don't bake for...
She's retired now.
In her retirement,
they'd
she
be
should go on
fine.
a crusade of rolls.
Yes.
Y'all trying to make Jaylene work. She's enjoying her chickens and
would
You
stuff.
know
love
what?
it.
That's
She
a
would
hell of
love
an
it.
idea.
She would love it. She'd be like, oh my gosh.
I guarantee you I could get like 12 orders today.
Yep. She'd be like, oh my gosh, my daughter and her bestie want me to make rolls for money.
I don't think that's how
You don't sound like Jaylene at all right now,
No.
but that's
Yeah.
okay. Go ahead.
No.
But I like your
You
spirit.
guys are not going to farm out my mother-in-law, okay? She's retired. She's worked her whole life. She's relaxing. She's chilling.
She likes
Her
to
rolls are
bake.
for her loved ones. Okay, that's fine. For
He's
the
just
loved
worried
ones.
that there wouldn't be enough for him. That's all he's worried about.
Well, you don't understand. When COVID was deep, we was deep into COVID, and I got my care package. It had like
think you dropped a
rolls
tear.
and it had like cookies and stuff in it.
Oh,
I was like, that's my mother-in-law.
all right.
All right,
It
y'all
was
not-
pretty amazing.
Yeah,
I'm
y'all
just
not-
going to say, when you
yeah.
haven't had it for a while, and
I
then you
even
get a
posted-
box full of goodies, you're just like, oh,
You don't understand.
she does love me.
And then I'm sitting there counting. I'm thinking, well, okay, how many do I need? What?
Okay, Amy, do you know how to make these rolls?
Mm-hmm.
Do they taste the same?
I mean, yeah.
Obviously not.
No,
They're good,
I
but
can
they're
make
not-
them, yes,
Jaylene is it's
it's not the same. Like, I could make my made bread. Like, that's why I know how to cook. But it's just not the same. It's something different when it comes from my mama.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like Susie's carrot cake.
That's true
It's just
story.
not the same.
True story. Yeah. But when I was growing up, Susie sure was not making carrot cakes.
Susie was working her butt off.
I'm gonna have to get
You know.
my mother to make her fried rice. Amazing.
I don't think I've ever had it. I've heard
It
you
is
talk about it, but I don't
amazing.
think I've ever had it. All I know is that woman can make a peanut cluster
Oh,
like
yeah,
nobody
those-
else.
Yeah, the peanut clusters are. Oof.
Those were the best peanut clusters I've ever had.
I don't know what she does, but yeah.
She probably licked the spoon, lick her finger.
Hey,
a little bit,
you know what? I'm not mad about it.
Right? You know?
You
I
lick
don't
the spoon
think
all
that-
you want, Helen,
Right.
No, I
because they're
don't-
delicious.
I know, just like Jaylene. Do you mean in the kitchen? Do you mean like get a little
Right.
flour on her face and she brushes it off? You know,
Shailene ain't never had no flour. She's a fish. She ain't never had no flour on her face.
That's probably
She
true.
ain't no
She is
messy
always
cook. She
immaculate in the
Damn,
kitchen.
Shailene is.
I know.
I will say that she's a machine in the kitchen.
So I made Quincy and I French toast and sausage. Okay, kitchen looked like something had
Oh,
exploded.
dude, I've tried and tried. I can't help it. I've
This
tried.
man cannot even make a hamburger
I tried.
without there being grease
I tried,
everywhere.
dude. I really have.
was
And
like,
every
how does
time I'll be
this
like, I'm
happen?
gonna do this, so it's not gonna look messy.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
No, my mother, like her kitchen is spotless all the time.
You can't sit a cup down. I drink on water all day. I'll sit a cup and I have my favorite cup is a red one. I think she drew on it when she was little. It's a red little cup I always get. I look for it in the cabinet. And I do what?
Aw, that's sweet.
I'm like,
I never even knew that.
I always get that red cup.
Aw,
He's so soft.
he is.
Well,
That's why we call him
go ahead.
Squishy.
you what?
I call him Squishy.
That's what I'm their phone.
Because he was talking about how hard he was one day because he grew up in Ripley Park. I was like,
I
dude,
did
you are
grow
the
up in the
opposite
hood.
of hard. You are Squishy.
Grew up in the hood. Anyway,
So that's his name.
Right.
so I drink water all day. I have my cup down.
Right.
I can't set it down for 5 minutes, Jaylene. It's washed up and put back up in the cabinet.
True story.
Oh man.
Well, all right, people got to reel this in because we've been going 30 minutes now for minutes
That's
about
all right, it's all
mother-in-laws and stuff. All right,
It's been like 20 minutes.
these are amazing. I like them. Good. Tastes like Simone.
Yeah.
I'll let you know how they are
Right.
battered and fried.
Thanks, Cynthia Ard.
Good job. I don't know you, but I like you.
I'm sarcastically saying thank you.
It's all right. He's going to be
Are you
eating it, though.
mad that you told them that?
Kind of.
No, he won't be mad when he's eating it. And he's like, oh, holy crap.
All right. If you don't have anything else, 1, 2, 3, we out. How long was it?
Judge it with James, makes me wanna dance.